No strike.
Hard hit,
my
right
God.
side. Turang over to first in time. One out in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lil Duval, let's do it.
Adam Duvall in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Slapped foul. No score here in the second. And 1-2. Line drive, speared at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. This is Kyle Lewis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-0.
The wind and the pitch. Center field. He's there. He's got it. And back here at the ballpark, here's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
You know what? You're pitching the whole. You're pitching
count.
the whole game, no matter what. So
The other way, and he beats the shift.
They getting bullshit ass hits, but I hit a perfect.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and push it finds a hole.
Yeah, man.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a rip into left center. And no one can run it down. Headed for the plate. Turang with a relay home. It's offline.
Ain't no fucking way
Run
I'm finna
comes
lose to
in.
that
On the board
CPU.
first, it's 1-0. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right side. Duvall makes the grab, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
That's
First offering misses the mark. On the corner for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Not in time. And it
Oh my
reaches
fucking
safely.
God.
Here's Jesse Winker. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one hops the wall. The run scores
Ain't
from
no way you
third.
getting tagged
It's
up like this,
2-0.
Noah.
Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Bryce Turang now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Right-hander kick steals. On the corner at the knees
2
for a
balls,
strike.
1 strike.
Slowly on the ground to short. Plays the plate,
On the
and
track,
they cut him
he got
down. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Taylor takes low, second trip to the plate in this
inside,
one.
ball 2.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. And a
2
swing
balls,
and a miss.
1 strike.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
out.
outside. Winker over at second. Turang at first.
No
2
one
out of the
fucking
inning.
sucks.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And that one is off the wall. Winker comes around to score. Another scores. They clear the bases. It's 5-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that.
Well, gonna pause on that thought. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Payamps.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the righty deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-1.
And downstairs. And the 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And the batter now, Stephen Kwan.
Nope, that's inside.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
On the ground to the left. This looks like extra bases. Crone around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Now it's the DH, Corey Julks. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. That's a base hit. Run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Kevin Williams on the pitch here.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
Late that
time. Oh my God,
2.
bro.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And then I looked at that one.
Looking down on strikes, and he knew it. And here is Tony Kemp. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Mitch Garver digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
At all. But then I swing at that bullshit.
Julks off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. The ball
I can't believe I just lost that.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type.
Yes, I'm using Noah Syndergaard again. Yes, I need challenges done.
Ready to go? This is Bryce Terang. And he deals. And
This is the first time I've ever seen someone spell Bryce with I.
And fouled off.
Kind of weird.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Tony Kemp. And the first pitch
Outside.
misses for ball one. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swings through that one. 0-1. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is down low. And the count's full. The pitch. Left field, way back there. Yelich moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. 0-1.
0-1.
And strike two.
0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a bouncer. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit, takes outside. Out there to center. Lewis coming on. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that quickly, two away. William Contreras stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Struck him out swing. Top of the second. Down to third baseman Blake Sabol. Miley back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. And a 1-2.
Too high. Ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Laser base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. A new pitcher in the game, Joel Payamps. He has a great slider with tons of movement. This is Kyle Lewis. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here is C.J. Cron. Now fly ball to right center. Taylor makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. To third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Stephen Kwan, the next to hit, takes ball one.
He gave me what I wanted.
In foul ground.
PCL.
And that lands in
right
no
here.
man's land, a
Like
foul
right here.
ball.
I'm late as fuck.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Listen, I'm gonna give you what you want. Then give it to me. And I ain't do shit with it.
That one at the
God
knees
damn
for
it.
a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Got him. He's gone. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Bennett Sousa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Corey
Ball
Chilton
one, no strike.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Out towards right center field. He's under it. Brings it in, and that's the inning.
You must be at school. I mean, you must be at work. Hey, bud. How you doing that, bud?
And welcome back. Willie Adames stands in. With the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
No ball, 2
Strike
strikes.
2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. In there for strike 1.
Nene with Rowdy.
A little out front there as he
the
swings through
Oh,
it.
that bitch to his damn foots.
And the 0-2. Fouls it back.
Strike out,
with 2
bitch.
strikes. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down now. Luke Voigt will step to the plate. Infield shifted to the pull side. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a drive. This one.
See,
way back
no,
there.
no, it's just probably
Going.
just
That
sorry,
one is
bro.
gone. We are
Get the
tied.
little sorry.
Luke Voigt takes it deep, and we're all square. It's 1-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. On the ground at first. Cron takes it himself, and that. On to the 3rd inning, and now the shortstop, Bryce Terang. And a pitch. They say you win.
0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering misses, and
1-1.
that is ball 1. And a pitch. And now the count
Everything
1-2
just so
after the
slow.
swing and a miss.
God damn. Speed it up. Speed it up.
And now
2
2-2.
balls.
Speed it up.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Kemp. Slide to right his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now, Mitch Garver. At the belt and fires.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This to third.
Oh my
Over to
God,
Turner.
bro.
Out. Double play.
Oh.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
Aye.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Aye.
Struck him out looking. Here's Jesse Winker.
Nope.
That one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2
as he was
strikes.
out front that time.
Ball
And now
2.
it's even up.
2-2 to count.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that drops foul. Comes the 2-2. And that one missing
Helpful.
low. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Kawhi to kick the pitch. That one
Inside,
missing
ball 1.
inside. Smoked on the ground a second. And it's a
Got him.
1-2-3 inning. So out of the pen comes the right. Go ahead run on base. Down the third baseman, Blake Sable. Singled and scored his first time. And a pitch.
Oh
Puts
my.
it in the air out towards left center. He's under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Duvall
Counts
takes the
1-0.
ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their
1
strategy
ball,
at extra frames.
2 strikes.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting.
That's out.
Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road
Yeah,
team
whistle.
doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. This one in the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. Garver at third. Duvall on at first with 2 down. The next pitch
Ball, that's
misses.
out.
Now 2-0. This one smacked out to left center. And it one hops the wall. One runs in around third. Adames with a relay throw, but it's offline. He will score. And it's 3-1.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap.
Oh my God!
That's
If
pretty
you
much
don't
a
swing the
double
damn
every
bat.
time.
Now on the bump, Jake Cousins.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is.
When I try to check
For
swing
the
on that shit.
infielders, they got to be thinking about
tap it
keeping the
for
ball
it.
from getting
Swing
by
on
them
it.
into the outfield any way they can.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside. To the right side. Tellez takes it to the
I
bag.
ain't gonna lie to you. I'm taking this nigga no out.
Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Welcome back, and they
I don't
turn
care
to a
if he
new
is.
arm
He's
as we
cold
kick off the bottom
already.
of the fourth. Michael
Better cold
King.
than Michael.
This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
I couldn't
That's
get this
in
shit
there,
out. That shit was
and
so,
that's
that
strike
shit
one.
bad, boy.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tag,
No,
save.
he's in there.
in the third of the wild pitch. Ball to strike.
Ball
Just
2.
missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first
2
and
balls,
prevent that
2
run from
strikes.
scoring.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now it's William Contreras.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Runner on at third, one gone. 0-2 as he waves
0-2.
at that one. In the dirt, in plenty of
He's
time
out.
to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the
0-1.
game come to you.
Adames can't hold up, and that's
Ball.
a strike. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one sliced foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is
Ball
open.
2.
Next one just misses. Now 2-2. Looked like it was
Down
a
to
little bit
3-2.
up.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's base hit. In to score from third. And it's a 1-run game.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. So now with 1 swing, this
1
guy
ball,
could end it.
2 strikes.
Swung on.
I swear to
belted.
God.
Quan on the move, heading back some more. Wow.
My God.
Game.
But these niggas finna get me pissed off, bro.
They walk it off and win it 4-3.
Like, ain't no fucking way. There's no way. Fuck this. Cause obviously these niggas is doing something on hell no. Obviously these niggas doing something on All-Star. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to get these challenges done with these niggas, and these niggas ain't doing the damn
This
job.
is Bryce Terang. Here comes a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Shut the
The
fuck up.
wind of the pitch. Stays alive. On the ground, right side. Scoops it up barehanded, and it beats him. What a play. Here's Tony Kemp. In the air, right field. Taylor moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a miss like that.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the
rookie, all-star, Hall of Fame, don't fucking matter. They still somehow do it.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's
0-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped.
0-1.
Cut out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked. But
here's the pitch. Runner goes.
0-2
Cut
is
on
the
and
count.
miss. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. Liner picked on the hop
He's
at
out.
first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's William Contreras. There's a strike.
as a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base
0-2.
hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Bounced up the middle. Kemp gets
Got
to
it.
first. That's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Willie Adames in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. Got him looking. New inning getting started. Adam Duvall at the plate. Miley back to work. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first.
Out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. Bounce to third. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they
Got him.
get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Well, with
Oh
the
my
shift
fucking
on,
God,
gets
bro.
right into it. And talk
Out.
about efficient. 3 outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. And it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in. Now fly ball to right center. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a pop-up. Sable under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. So a lefty out of the pen. Bennett Sousa. Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit.
Number 33, Bennett.
The pitch. Left field. He gets there
Ain't
to
no,
make the
bruh,
play.
it's like
A
no
nice
matter
running
what
grab.
it
One
is,
up, one
bruh.
down. Now at the plate, Corey Julks. Line drive,
Ow.
and there's 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce.
It's like, how? How does it keep going straight
That's
to
out
him?
number- Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Anderson. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, they purposely trying to make this shit go down the middle.
Here's Jesse Winker.
Yeah.
And that's in there for strike
Every
one.
time I throw a changeup, look.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss.
See, that shit purposely going down the middle.
Strikeouts. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Good eye right there.
2-1.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one the other way. Sable. Jump throw. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Could be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's 1-0. And that's a double.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Garver in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. No strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it goes just foul. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one ripped. That ball's carrying. Gone.
That's probably one of the worst pieces of placement I had this whole game. And that's a home run.
He's into the game with the bases empty. Next to hit, Blake Sable. Into center.
Hell, that one's better than the last one.
And there's one down.
And the time was on there.
And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And there are 2 outs. This is Kyle Lewis.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
There's a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
To first.
He's out.
And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom 4. Up now for Milwaukee. Tyrone Taylor. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Terang around third. Lewis fires it to the plate.
There's no way.
He scores.
Like, there's
and
no
it's
way.
Now a 2-run game. And here is William Contreras.
It
He
somehow
swings and
always
misses
finds
at the
a
first
hole
pitch. 0-1.
if they make contact.
With
There's no
2
way.
strikes,
Somehow
may
always
see
finds a
some
hole.
movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
In the air, out towards right center. Snags it on the run. 1 away. Willie Adames stands in. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. Taylor, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Tellez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball
Finally
game.
beat these niggas. God damn.
Kind of a strange
Go back to
win,
the
only
All-Star
3
now.
hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching.
Can't believe I did all that just for that. Play one Concord game also. I'm gonna try to do it. Rank.
This is Bryce Terang.
Leading off for the Hillbillies, the shortstop, Bryce Terang.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 1.
And there's a ball. And a ground ball to first.
That's fair.
Guerrero
Got
steps
him.
on the bag. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Tony Kemp.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent
The
base.
catcher,
Mitch Garver up to hit here. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
That one in there across the letters. Got him swinging. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from a pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado. Got him! And how about... And welcome back.
I just
All
need 2
set
more
for the
strikeouts
start
in
of
my
the
game.
inning. Now the third baseman, Blake Sabol. Gausman back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Varsho makes the catch, and there's one gone. Adam Duvall at the plate. Pitch misses there. 1-0. And another ball. Right-hander kick steals.
That's ball 3.
Throw my controller on the floor. Throw my controller on the ground.
There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. Cuts
And
misses,
I
gets
missed
a
the
strikeout.
meatball. My shit was down
This
here.
is Kyle Lewis. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And George makes the grab. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the second. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. To third, Sable. Slings it across. That's one out the bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box now. Takes strike one. And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
George Springer in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Good eye right there.
Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that's, well, looked at the fastball.
I need one more
To start
strikeout.
the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Adam Simber. And here is C.J. Cron.
Your attention, please.
The pitch.
Now pitching for the Eagles,
Just
number
missed.
90, Adam Simber.
On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now, Stephen Kwan. Now a high fly ball out to left center. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Corey Julks. Now this is in the air down the line.
Oh my God,
Springer
bro.
there makes the catch. As we go to the last of the third, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Bounced out to short. Terang jumps, throws. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's Dalton Varsho. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. 2-0.
Ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0
3
count,
ball,
you're
no
taking
strike.
all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Throws to second
Out.
for 1, and that's
Out.
2. So they turn to the left. Bryce Terang now at the plate. Grounded out his first time.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. That one ripped, but foul.
Nah, I'm late on everything.
And here it comes. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Runner leads away at second. Ball one
One
there.
ball, one strike.
Jolks leads off second with one gone in the inning. That one pushed to the left and foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Out to short. Bichette on the run. Throw to first.
Got him.
2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Next to hit, Mitch Garver. Pitch in the dirt,
1-0.
and that's ball 1. Two outs and one in scoring position. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
God damn, I'm looking at pitches in the fucking dirt.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Out to short, Bichette. Tosses across to first. Third. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Whit Merrifield. The left-hander on now, Dylan Dodd. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And there's the strike. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning. Called out on strikes. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Kiermaier in the box now, takes strike 1. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Bichette in the box now, takes strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2. All tied up here in extra innings. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, and that's the... We're back, and there's a... Blake Sabol digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. And a pitch. Jet swing went around. 0-1.
I gotta go back to how it was before.
Left center base hit. Garver rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1 zip. Safely into second. He's got a double. So up next, Adam Duvall. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball
Inside,
1.
ball 1.
And the righty deals.
Ball 2.
That's a little bit low. Sabol at second with nobody out. And a foul ball. The punch out there, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Guerrero racing, makes the catch. C.J. Cron will hit next. First offering is fouled off. Two outs. And
One
it
and one.
skips in the dirt. Runner at second, two down. The
That's
next
ball
offering
two.
misses. 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
Fuck it. Yeah, after this shit, I'm
We
going.
head to the bottom of the fifth.
Range.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. That's through there for a strike.
These
Oh,
fans,
one's the
they
count.
are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
There's no fucking way.
Matt Chapman hits one out, and they walk it off.
Like, it don't make sense.
Ready to go now, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The wind of the pitch. And that one
First
fouled
pitch,
off.
1 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Upstairs.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Bryce Harper to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1.
0-1. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he's down 0-2 as he
0-2 's the
swings
count.
through it. Got him. Strikes out the. Here's some real power at the plate. Torrey Hunter. Here comes a pitch. Swing.
And I'm swinging
and
that
miss,
shit.
and he got him to chase.
I'm swinging that bullshit. I'm finna just throw my controller to the side.
Ball, that's
Just
down.
missed. That's to third. Gloss. The throw to first.
Got him.
1 up, 1 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That hits
1-0.
the dirt. Ball 1. Way
2-0.
inside, gets out of the way.
2-0.
1 down, base is empty. And that one
Wrapped foul. And it's fouled away.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Gloves it on the dive. And he beats it.
In there.
That's a
I was
hit.
really out,
Great
but-
try there. One gone, runner at first. Here's Daniel Vogelback. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. Lindor at first, one gone. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Righty to the plate.
There
Sharp
we go.
grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.
Fuck on somewhere.
And that one is out of here. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. And they
First
lead
at
it.
bat,
It's
Freddie
3-0. One down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ball one, no strikes. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. And a swing and a miss.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
Doing this swinging and shit.
The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle.
Those out.
Andrews throws to
I spoke
first,
of bullshit
and
before.
Albies is retired.
I'll take
We
that.
talk about how
I
the
guess.
ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
Carlos,
The
I
way
know.
it comes out of his hand as an
First at
infielder.
bat with you.
Wow, really impressive.
There's a swing and a drive.
I hit him.
And that should be extra
Two
bases.
Ow. Double
And
on
into second
that.
easily with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. Stayed balanced, and he squared it up
Now
about as
swing at
well
that
as you could
dumbass
possibly
shit.
ask.
Whips it to first.
Got him.
Inning ends, and that. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
It's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing.
No balls,
0-2
two
now.
strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
He's out.
Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Tim Anderson,
Oh,
the
and
batter
one.
now as he swings and misses for strike one. Line drive. And that's down.
God
a base
damn it,
hit.
Toriano.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I need another center fielder.
Here comes
Want
Freddie
Mike
Freeman
Trout.
up to hit.
I don't have enough for
High
him, though.
fly ball, right field.
Because I want him or
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 away.
the
Maybe
set
caught
one.
that one off the
But
end just a little bit. Couldn't quite
I'm gonna have
barrel
to
it
take
up
the last
enough to
series
really
one.
drive it.
Gonna hit me with
And at first, here's a big power threat.
The last
Curtis
year's collection.
Granderson. And that
Oh,
one
that's
off
out.
the outside edge.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be
One ball, one
surprised
strike.
if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing
One
and
ball,
a miss.
two
And
strikes.
that is strike 2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at Rogers Center, Gene Segura at the plate here.
The third baseman, Gene Segura.
Garcia back to work. That one fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made.
Oh my
Sometimes
God.
it's location,
That's good.
sometimes
That's good
it's being too
changeup, I
predictable.
guess.
Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That's
Next
a ball.
offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
This one got 2 balls.
That's
And a
ball
ball
2.
evens the count. 2-2. And now the
3-2.
count filled up 3 and 2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Kind of one.
Right-hander kick
steal.
steals. Got him looking
Damn.
for the K. So digging in, Eric Davis.
Hey.
0-1. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground to short. Andrews whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
That's down. No, it's not.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. On to the third inning. Now the third baseman, Troy Gloss. Sandoval back to work. A bit behind with that
0-1's
swing.
the
It's
count.
strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he
0-2 is the
waves
count.
at that one. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he
No
fouls
way.
it away. The wind and the pitch. And that
Ball,
one is
that's
inside
inside.
ball 1.
That's ball
Just
2.
misses the mark outside the zone. The pitch. In the dirt,
We got a
and the
full
count is
count.
filled up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Here's Elvis Andrus. And he swings and misses
0-1.
at the initial offering. Andrus measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's safe.
And he beats the
Oh, my
throw.
God.
He's safe. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna
And that one goes straight to the backstop. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility at the belt and fire. There's a swing and a miss.
I got a ball.
Some
one
of the
strike.
greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs,
One ball,
3,000-plus
2 strikes.
hits, and a triple crown.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now here is Harper.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1's
nothing
the
in
count.
1.
And he's down
No
0-2
ball,
as
2
he
strikes.
swings through it. Swings and misses. Back now in Toronto.
What's up,
Here's
nigga?
Francisco Lindor. And the right-hander back to work.
Ball.
Just missed.
Been a rough start on the mound
Ball
for this
one, no
guy.
strike.
His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of. Length in this one.
Man, I've been swinging that bullshit, bro.
And 1-2.
1 ball.
I was swinging that
2
bullshit,
strikes.
and I can't get no hits where I hit perfect and he's going straight to the niggas.
And that
That's out.
just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch
3
is
and
in the
2.
dirt. Ball 3. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Over to first.
Out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. To the right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it on his own. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's Mike Trout. The pitch. And a swing and a miss
0-1.
there. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the
No
Angels
ball,
for the
2
free
strikes.
agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. That one 95 to finish him off. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swings through that one.
0-1
0-1.
count.
Late on that
0-2
fastball.
is the count.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Tim Anderson. And he flips a
0-1.
breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed, good arm action on it, whatever it was.
That ball's foul.
The 0-2.
Nope.
And that's a little high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Strike 2.
0-2.
Where's Steph upon me?
Nope.
Misses
Ball
just
one.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
My life away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back. And now Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
Let's go, Ozzie.
Line to second.
And somehow I
snagged
hit a
on the
seed
bounce.
right to him.
And 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff
Now
man.
batting, catcher,
And now it's the switch
I also
hitter.
tell you, I got Carlos Santana.
Santana.
He
I thought he
swings and
said-
misses at the
Oh,
I
first
thought he
pitch.
said creaming out my
0-1.
room. What the? Why he ain't swing?
And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He steps on the
Oh.
bag.
Wow.
And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Why this nigga Carlos Santana just check swing a perfect?
Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Curtis Granderson. And the pitch.
It would have been perfect if he swung, but he check swing.
Swing and a
Oh,
miss,
one.
and he waves at that one.
I seen that too.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And make it even. Tell you, what makes it even worse? My PCI was like the ball was covering the
Strike
PCI.
loss. The next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a good fastball to start him
0-1's
off.
the count.
That's strike 1. Swing and a
No
miss.
ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And now Elvis Andrus.
Yeah.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over. Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit. And he swings and
0-1.
misses at the initial offering. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000,
1-1.
but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather,
ball, 2
Romo,
strikes.
was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Santana
Got
with
him.
the throw to first. And
Alright,
that
I
is
gotta
the third out of
I
the
gotta
inning.
turn up on these niggas, bro, cause like
Back here
Game
at
should not
Rogers
be like
Center,
this.
bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Gene Segura. The right-hander back to work.
Ball
That's
1.
down and in.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Now it's good.
hold on.
Going to be Eric Davis. Grounded out his first time.
Jonathan Lausica. Let's pick a deal. Best faith Farrell. Sinker force.
And he swings and misses,
0-1's
and
the
it's
count.
0-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The next
Nope.
pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
That one's got a chance. And it hits the base of the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Torrey Hunter digs in.
No, I'm not doing a friendly quick. And there's a flyer, and then a fucking
Yeah.
ostrich.
Swings
Oh
through
my
that
god, I was
one.
late as fuck.
0-1.
And my PCL down there.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 0-2.
Nope,
See the
that's a ball.
velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Granderson makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Chase him, man. Chase him, man.
Top 6. And now the DH, Bryce Harper. Sandoval back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Harper in his 11th season, 29 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Comes
0-2.
up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
You know, Booth, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Trout at the plate for the 3rd
0-1.
time as he comes up empty there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Here's the 0-2.
Did he quit or what? What happened? Oh, well, lost connection. You said what?